What's up, guys? Welcome back to Seeds of B&G. Alright, we are in December. What is the date, actually? I know it's been a while. I say that every time, it seems like. Today's December the 21st. We're starting to plan for next year. As y'all remember, this year I was plagued with kind of sickness and illness and different stuff like that. Shoulders a whole lot better. I'm gonna stop letting that be an excuse. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get out here and get it done. But you see, we got our wood and stuff stacked up back here. It's been kind of hit and miss with coldness and stuff like that in North Carolina. So I'm gonna just walk through and show you what we got going on. A lot of the chicks, I would say chicks, they're chickens now. They're doing well. We did lose a few. Let me see if I can get a head count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope, I messed up my count already. This is harder than the thing. They keep moving. Be still. 16, 17, 18. I think we have 19. Let me make sure there's none in here. But I think we have 19. Yeah. Oh, 20. Now I gotta count again. Okay, 20. So we got 20 chickens. Need to get them to producing eggs again. It's a little bit cold and the sunlight and stuff mess with them a lot. If you don't know, they need enough sunlight and all that kind of stuff to actually... Alright guys, I'm back. Don't know if y'all caught that. Probably see I'm breathing a little bit hard. I had to tackle a little bit of farm work, okay? So I went ahead and cleaned up Ranger's area. Cleaned it off, sprayed it off, swept it off. He's out running around somewhere, there he goes. But I don't know if y'all caught that. When I was over here at the chicken coop, I kept counting the chicken. I was like, I think we're off a little bit. But, so I was off. I was off by one because one of them was dead inside of the waterer. That's a little bit of an emergency because that's the water for the rest of the chicken. So you don't want a decaying or dead body. I don't even know if you can say that on YouTube. I may bleep that out. You don't want the carcass of a chicken inside the water, the fresh water, for the rest of the chicken. So I had to hurry up and fix that problem. So I knocked the water over. In the case of doing that, or in the process of doing that, I broke one of the watering cups off. So I had to improvise, come up with another way to give them some fresh water. I went ahead and moved and fixed this the chicken feeder. So now they're good to go for now. I'm gonna end up having to fix this water maybe on a Ranger off. Maybe on a better day, a little bit warmer. Right now it's 40 degrees out here. So I'm gonna just continue walking around. We are planning on doing some more meat birds this year. So I'm gonna refresh this guy. I wish I could make it out of PVC and maybe fill it up with water or something like that to make it a little bit heavier. Not this one, I wanna make another one out of PVC. Fill it with water to make it a little bit heavier to withstand the wind and stuff. And then when we're not using it, I could break it down or it's really light to move around. Ranger, off. All right, coming on down here. I think the next major project that we have is trying to do something with our grapevine. Our grapes produced an awesome amount of grapes this year. I think we only really have 4 plants. But as you see, when we first pull up what used to be a pretty good trellis system with the fence, this wire fence the stakes, and then at each end I have concreted in these posts. Excuse me. But the plants have kind of grown and entangled themselves so much that they start pulling this one actually into, I think I did that with a tractor actually, but it's really starting to weigh it down. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try to cut this fence out, cut a whole lot of these branches off, and just leave one major branch that's going to the left, one major one that's going to the right, and see if we could get this up on some high tensile, some of that high strength, I'm gonna call it metal cord there. But that's the next project that I have. I might tackle that early. I gotta tackle it before it really starts greening up and trying to grow again. So hopefully it's not a cold day, but I might need to go ahead and kind of just start the process. Maybe start cutting the fence down, cutting the branches down, because I'll need to train those branches to go up on the new trellis. But that's where we're at with that piece. But that's the next major project that I think I have out here. Don't know if you guys can see this cart back here that's full of pretty much everything that came out of these beds. Alicia and I, we came back, we weeded out, pulled the roots and stuff out of all of these. This was okra, so pulled all the okra out. We'll come in with I got a little handheld tiller, so I might come back and mix it up with some dirt, till it a little bit, and till all of these beds. But we really had success with the beds. We really had awesome harvests of a lot of the stuff we grew. This is loofah. I think she said she ended up with just way too many loofah on the trellis, but she has made a few of those little loofah, I don't know what you call them. Loofah. I'm gonna call it a loofah washcloth. Let's go with that. But she's made a few of those. But all the beds are ready to go. Just need to be tilled and turned over. And this one actually, I think, still has carrots in it. I think that's what she said. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that there, but that's the top of a carrot. So I'll put that back. But there's carrots, and I think she still has a little bit of lettuce going over there on that one. But like I said, just the laziness and soreness of my arm and stuff. I really haven't been trying to get out here and get this pig processed, but I need to, because he's getting to be a big boy. Beep, 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 beep. Let me see if I can get this stick out of here, guys. Hold your horses. What we got going on here? Stick is out. Turn off the electricity, so he won't do that. Let's see, where is it off at? It's off somewhere. I just can't find it. Where is it off at? Alright. Maybe I just need to double it up somewhere over here. Alright, got the electric wire back up, and I'll turn it back on. Alright, you got water? Alright, he has water, but it's getting a little bit low. So, we'll drop this in. Hold on, I need both arms. There we go. I'll turn that back on when I go to the front or to the top or whatever you call it. All right, Rachel, what are you eating? Pine cones, great. But this is everything that we pulled out of the garden, guys. Like I said, you see your okra here, a bunch of peppers. I need to put this somewhere or burn it or something, I don't know. But we came out here, we cleaned this up, we swept it off. Actually, I got the blower, blew a bunch of pine needles and stuff like that off. So that's what we have there. Tool bed. As you see, the greenhouse. I don't know if y'all can see the condensation that's in there. You hear that? It just rained inside the greenhouse. So, let's see. I'll step through. There we go. Wonderful. It's a whole different climate in here. Now, okay, come on in. So it's 40 degrees out there and about 59, 60 in here. I'm actually almost sweating. So this is great. Come on. Alicia has a plan in the house of if my battery works out with me, I'll go in there and show y'all the plan that she has for planting. I think down this side here, she's gonna put stuff in the ground, or all along the back, kind of this last panel back here. She may plant a bunch of stuff in the ground as well. We have a few more beds that need to go on this side. I think she's going to do a couple tables of starters for stuff to end up outside out there. So, a lot of plans, a lot of stuff going on still. Little tools or whatnot. More dry loofahs in here. This is super light, so it's probably ready for her to do whatever she does with it. But we're ready to go. She got green onions or scallions or something that's popping up over here. Whatever this was didn't work out. What we're gonna end up doing is I believe we agreed. Let's get out of here. Hold up. There we go. We're gonna buy either 1 or 2 more bags of this Soil 3. This Soil 3 dirt, it was really good. It worked really well for our beds, like I said. So we may buy a couple more bags of that to complement the greenhouse. Another big idea that I've been toying with, we're not using, so the woods over here, let's see if I can, my glasses are tinted, I got new glasses, I'm trying to actually see what's going on. So, I don't know if y'all can see in here a lot or not, but this area here, all this little pie, I'm gonna call it a pie, this little pie of a space back here, this is just about an acre. I think it's 0.98, 0.88, something like that, of an acre. And I want to really use it. So I've been talking to a couple brothers at church, see if I can get some help knocking some trees down. Especially, we got a lot of dead trees back here as well, so I don't like hanging out back here as much as I used to, just because when the wind blows, trees, I just hear them falling. See, I come back here and there's a new tree down. So I think what I want to do is just knock down some space. Chop the trees up, use them for firewood or whatnot. I still want to leave like a border of trees, maybe along the property line back there, maybe along this property line back here. But this stuff here, I think I want to take it in to where I can put some goats. I can move the pig paddock back here and just give them a lot more room, and probably put a lot more pigs. I was thinking about bringing the pig pen, expanding it this way as we're looking at it. So expanding it that way. Right now it's 16 by 32. I was thinking of 16 by 96. That'll give me plenty of room to maybe even put a door in and have different paddocks that I can lock out and let the ground recoup and different things like that. But that means I need to have a watering system and a feeder in each pen, or move them. So I haven't fully fleshed out that idea, but as we've been out here now for a couple years, I'm starting to kind of get the picture of what we want going on. We really like growing our own pork. The meat tastes totally different than what you buy at the grocery store. I want to explore the idea of goats as well as rabbits. This was supposed to be a goat pen. Goats are escape artists. So with goats being escape artists, this wasn't going to be sufficient. And I needed to tear it down, but the time period that I said I was going to tear it down was right around the same time that I ended up having rotator cuff surgery. But I think over this next spring, I'm going to get the boys out here. We're going to tear this down, maybe knock down the trees in this area, because I started worrying about that. As you see, branches and stuff like that have fallen in there. I really wasn't worried about this stuff here growing up, because the goats won't keep it down, they'll eat it. But just trying to keep them in. And I think there's a tree in the back that has fallen on it. So I would have woken up to missing goats. Yeah. So all this dead tree stuff has fallen off of trees from way up there. And look at what it did to the fence. So I would have had goats all over the place. And what we don't want them to do is end up at other people's property and things like that. I did use the bush hog. Came out here. Don't know if y'all remember, all this used to be covered, but now we can see all of the property back on this side as well. And all this could be used. So that's what I want to start doing, using this space. So that's what we got right now. It's kind of I'm gonna say mid-winter, but we're coming up on January, and you know how we do. We like to start planning and figuring stuff out. I need another burn barrel. This burn barrel disintegrated. I don't know what to call it, but it rusted out. But need to get another one, and we'll be good to go. This dirt mountain has come down a lot. It's gonna come down even more. I think I'm gonna drop the tiller down on it. I'm gonna go in some circles, and I'll still be able to use this and spread it, maybe along some low spots in the yard. The pool was green, but I dropped some shock in there. I actually enjoy cleaning the pool and getting it ready for the season, but I think if I shock it every couple months during the winter, the cleanup process won't be as drastic, and that might be a better way to go there. Come, Ranger. Place, come. Hey, over here. Place. He's not going to listen. Get your butt in there. All right. What else I got for y'all? I think that's it as far as the outside goes. That's the plans. I need to go over here and take care of chicken carcass. Maybe throw it in the woods or throw it all the way in the back or something like that. They have their water, they have their food. Next thing I'll show y'all is Alicia's plans for growing this upcoming season. She's already ready. She's already, like I said, put her plans down on paper. That's where it starts at. We'll make sure we got all the seeds and all that good stuff, and she's ready to go. We're ready to go, and we're ready to grow. But that's all I got for right now. If I don't come back with the same video, please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna crank these videos back up and let y'all know we're still out here. Y'all come back now, you hear?